Okay, so the entire purpose of this video is to basically show that I've been having this issue with Borderlands 2. I don't know if anyone else out there is having the same problem. I know I'm having it. Um, me and a friend has spent like some time, like weeks, trying to figure out this problem. We can't figure it out for the life of us. Um, like, first of all, I have to point out that this is a legit copy. I kind of wish I could be able to show it on. I kind of wish I was able to show, the Steam. The, but just take my word that it's a legit copy because my friend bought it for me on through Steam for uh, uh, for as a gift. But yeah, my friend bought it for me. I got the game, downloaded it, and installed everything, and I had this issue. Now, before I show the issue, I just want to describe um, how me and my friend went about it. We had this issue, and he came down. He spent like a solid hour trying to figure this problem out, and bless him, he couldn't figure it out. I couldn't figure it out. We ended up just sitting here, banging our head against the wall, just not getting anywhere. So when he left, I spent like the next week or so trying to figure out the problem myself. Didn't get anywhere either. So which leads me to like now this is months later, and back then we kind of came to the conclusion of like maybe what the problem is. The problem we're having is that um, the problem I'm having is what we thought is at the time my computer had a lot of malware issues. So, and I was in the process of getting that fix cleaned up with the programs because something I got downloaded and I couldn't figure out how to get rid of it exactly. So, and I eventually figured it out. I got rid of it, but we thought that maybe there was still something like still hidden deep within my operating system that prevented me from that still pose a problem to the game at the very least. So we came to the conclusion of the only thing that can probably fix this game is to do a complete reinstallation uh, of the Windows, reformat the hard drive completely, and that would probably fix the problem. Well, we're sitting here a few months later because I hadn't had an actual other than Borderlands. I didn't have an actual need to actually fix my to actually like reformat anything. There was no point to just for a game. Like, yeah, that's not really worth the effort just to do that. So we ended up. But now, as of recently, I had an actual need to actually reformat. So one of the first things I did after I reformatted it was I installed Borderlands 2 to see if the problem was fixed. The problem is not fixed. It's the exact same issue. Now this is really confusing me and my friend because, like we said, we genuinely thought we genuinely thought that would fix the problem. It did not, so don't know what's going on. So which leads me to the other point of me making this video, because I really want to get this problem fixed, because I really want to play with my friends on Steam, and because, well, here's what I'm thinking is, like, maybe the reason why I'm not finding a solution to my problem is because there's not really any descriptive words to describe my problem. So there's no actual descriptive words to describe my problem, so I figured, maybe if I just make a video actually showing my problem, like showing people what the problem is, like maybe that would be better to help people figure out what's going on. Because here's the thing, I've explained it, like I'll start loading it in now because it's going to take a while. I've explained it, like I've gone to different forums, I've gone to like the Steam help community forums, I've gone to like a number of different other forums, and I've looked around. I posted I looked around, I posted, and basically I got nothing because everywhere I go, people either think I'm having a different problem, or it's I go somewhere and it's like, and people think, and it's either that or I find stupid videos of people purposely trying to hack or purposely trying to mod a cracked version of the game to do a specific thing, and that's not helpful, and it's just frustrating that nothing is actually being achieved. But here we go. So here's like part one of the problem. The claptrap wakes up, blah blah, and starts going back. And around this point, you should probably start noticing that there should be um, menu options popping up. So here's the thing. By the time the camera starts panning around, I know for a fact the menu options should start appearing because I played this game on the consoles, so I know what's supposed to happen. But there's no menus. See, I'm clicking around. All it does is occasionally just pause the screen, but it doesn't actually do anything. So like, I don't know. But here's the thing. I can't see them, nor can I click them. But if I hit the enter button, it actually goes in like as if the cursor was the cursor was defaulted on the new game option. So I'm just gonna go ahead and skip this video to show you the next part of the problem. Once you get past the intro, you get here, the character creation screen, so all you see is just the character. You don't see the options you don't see the naming option, you don't see the character selection option, although if I put up and down on the arrow keys, I can cycle through some of the characters, I think. Yeah, I can cycle through the characters. But, I can't see the options. I don't know what the hell the options are. I don't know what's causing this. I can't see the options. I really don't know. And if I hit enter again, like to skip past, this, it shows like the scene where you basically, when you make a new game and your character starts to stand up, and around this part, like you should start seeing the claptrap coming towards you, waking you up, and blah blah. But once you get here, like all I ever get is just like the character trying to stand up, and he stands up, like they stand up, but then like there's something else. There's a black screen. I push the buttons, and like there's like no indication that my character's actually moving, jumping, or whatever. It's just a black screen. Now I have noticed like on like the last time I tried, like by hitting the exit key, like Angel appeared on my screen. Like maybe it's like just from a cutscene, like maybe I skipped like a few cutscenes or something, and she just gets to the part where she pops up. But like I said, it doesn't always happen. So like yeah, these pop up. I can see these. I just can't see anything else in the game. I have no idea what's causing this. I think I've already said it, but I'll say it again. My computer meets all the requirements for the game. Like I've even see Angel appears. Like I think from a cutscene, but nothing else. But like I said, my computer meets all the requirements for the game. Like I've even played games that had higher requirements, and they run just fine. This is the only game. No, sorry. This is the only game that's giving me this type of issue. And I'm hoping by making this video I can either find someone to help me or potentially just put it out there, so at the very least, like if someone else is out there having a similar problem or had a similar problem, like maybe like they can like just use this video to describe what's going on, because I go to different like forums, videos, websites, whatever, and I type in all the words I can think of to describe this problem, and essentially I just come up with I just find people who are describing, like how to turn your HUD on and off, how to do this and that. Like that's not the problem, or how to do this and that, how to do this and that, how to purposely mod your game to do like, and none of these are actually helping me. So I figured by making this video, I should make some kind of progress, hopefully. So if anyone knows what's actually causing all this, please tell me. I'll, it'd be greatly appreciated.